Welcome back, everyone, to Frozen Dice, where we're streaming right here from Spelljammer DnD. Our adventurers have just arrived at the Spelljammer Academy. Spelljammer! During their orientation day, which our dear friend, Mr. Burbottom, are going to tell us a little bit about his first experience here.
For some reason, none of us remembered trying out for the Spelljammer Academy. So we just kinda woke up in the middle of a space boarding. We fought some space pirates. Really fucking scary. We won? At least we came to ourselves back at the Spelljammer Academy and got handed these notes with a lot of stuff to do. We decided that it would be easier for us to go as a group, or at least some of us did. That guy Richard seems a little bit of a snob. At least he likes books. So we got that going for him. The rest seems like a friendly bunch. It's cool to have made some friends so fast. Nibu seems interesting. Never met a Plasmoid before. We dilly-daddle through the academy, doing various tasks, such as looking at the store. Even though we got strict commands not to steal. Nibu instantly tried to steal and look at stuff. Pretty smart. Some of us stayed at the store doing something. I have no clue what. And that is because I went to try out some Spelljammer stuff with my buddies Scalethorn and Dick. That was really awesome. We could move ships with our mind. It was amazing. And that's where we ended.
Indeed it was. So, Richard and Scalethorn were so excited about their achievements of being able to move these ships just with their minds. So they immediately left for finding their pugs back in their cadet quarters and doing some various tasks. And while you were standing in this Spelljammer Nexus still with talking with the training officer there, Serif. So, what do you think?
It was really awesome. I couldn't flash it with my mind. It was amazing.
It was a start, at least. So, how many of your tasks have you done with?
I'm not sure. We have tried the spelljamming, ship inspection.
Oh yes? No. Have you been to this Spelljammer?
No. Nexus for basic training.
Yes.
I need to take my glasses on. We have been to the store, some of us, from gathering some weapons from Mr. Blip, I believe.
Alright.
We collected the welcome pack. Maybe?
It looks like it, yes. And if you have been to the store, you probably have been collecting your packs, yes.
Oh. Yes, we need to find our quarters. And we also need to inspect some ships. And need to complete gymnasium assault course. Ooh. That sounds terrifying.
It sounds, you look like one who will do really, really well there, yes.
I think you're lying. Insight. Okay. That's a 9.
Seems forthright enough.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Oh,
Sir?
yes.
Madam?
Sir.
No, sorry.
Well, off you go then. We have other Spelljammers to train. And it seems like your friend went off without you, so...
Hey! That's big for you.
Yes,
I think I try to find them.
Good luck.
Well, thank you.
Have you gotten a bucket?
No, that was the next step, I believe. I'm a little bit unsure of the map because it's just it doesn't say anything.
No, that's
That's the point.
you know,
That's a bad map though.
the fun of exploring the place.
Sure, fun.
Okay.
Can you say it that one?
So, you know, the maps are up close on each level of this time, so you guys actually get something to reference.
Yeah.
But this is the Spelljammer Nexus that you are in right now. That one.
That one?
Yeah. So
Are we there too?
No, you guys are still in the store. I assume you guys were at least down there getting some of your equipment.
I think that was the last thing we did. Then you gotta like move it out there. Yeah, it's okay.
And so you guys are still in the stores. You have all gotten what you wanted. Some wanted just shiny things, and some got a broken pistol, and
I didn't want a broken one though. I wanted it to work. That's what I got.
that's what you got on hand.
Yeah.
So, for a price of 50 gold at least.
Yeah.
So yeah, the autonomous blip is there and talks to you. And,
Oh, yes! Look, is there anything else you need to eat? No?
I don't think so.
Good? That's perfect.
I mean, if you have any more money.
No, I don't have anything.
No.
You've taken everything, so. You can just go.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay.
We'll do that.
Great.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
So it's up to you. After a little while, you probably come down by the stores, I would assume.
Me?
Same level at least.
I-
Because the Spelljammer next to it at the 7th floor, I think, and
Yes.
the store itself is far down 4th floor, I think. So just
We needed to go to the bunk assignment.
Yeah. Maybe that's where we should go.
this
So that's the quarters.
That's the
The
point.
quarters.
Ah, there.
Yeah, I think Dick and Skelthorn ran before I could get my move on.
Oh,
Lost it.
maybe
Yeah,
they.
Lost it.
Yeah,
That's
Nice.
I moved the ship with my mind though.
Oh.
did.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh.
I wouldn't do that.
I just got a broken pistol.
No.
You got a broken pistol?
Yes. I paid for it even.
Sounds bad.
Yeah.
No, but these shiny things.
Did you steal that?
No.
She did not. Almost.
But I took all my money. So
That's good.
that's good.
Yes.
Okay. So we
Let's
find
go. Let's go to quarters.
two people.
Yeah, they might be down there.
Or are they sleeping?
I think they're already went to the quarters.
Okay. Do we need to go there?
Dick ran and Skelthorn chased him with his. He had a squirrel.
Yeah, with a parrot.
I think I have bought in a bag for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Do you think you will be happy?
Probably. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I need to go find it.
Of course they did.
So you guys are the 3rd floor where the stores are, and the cadets' quarters are in the 4th floor. didn't see Scaretorn and Richard
And then
on the way, but
just continue.
no.
There was only an elevator, wasn't it? There wasn't any stairs.
There are several stairs.
The elevator was broken or something.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Couldn't take it last time.
I thought it was the other way around. It's only elevators.
There was a lot of stairs, but there was one elevator going from the simulation deck to the Nexus and some other.
That's how it was.
systems. Yeah. So
Okay.
it's mostly stairs going around.
Okay.
Then we go up there.
Okay. So you guys go to the cadet quarters, and right away it's built into dormitories. So there's some rooms. It seems like that are more for higher ranks cadets. I would not call cadets then, but yeah, but it's higher ranks than cadets. And you are followed naturally followed into the sort of bunk area, where you are greeted by a gift and duty officer, which says,
Oh, hi. So, you're the new recruits in here, right? Hey?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's we are.
All right, great. Yes, let's see. I heard about 2 gifts a room, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is us.
Are you family?
no.
But you look the same.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we're gifts.
They're the same race.
It's kind of like how you look the same to people that are the same race as you.
But I can change if I
Yeah.
want to.
We
So
can-
We can't.
it's really boring.
Yes, at times it can be a bit boring, yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking the same all the time.
You motherfucker.
Well, okay. Well, at least you guys got one of the larger bunks all over in one of the good corners, because that's the only bunks that's fitting for you guys. And for you guys got these ones, and he sort of hands out just the numbers, which is sort of the numbers on the bunks.
Yeah.
And once you arrive into the dormitory itself, at least you guys spot your larger sort of bunks, and it's sort of comfortably placed away from the more noisy area. And just as you guys walk up towards it, two guys, one moon elf sort of fella, and some other guys go straight for you and throw their sort of stuff on the bed and
On my bed?
your bed, and he's just looking over you and, oh, change of plan, Greenie. I'm sorry, this bunk is mine now. So say it's change of plans to the bunk officer and say you traded bunks with Lena.
I don't think so, buddy.
Oh yes, it's fine.
No. Well,
That's not weird.
I need this bed.
Oh,
And it was given to me. And if you want it, you gotta take it from me.
yes, well that's not what I'm doing. So just go over and say that you switched bunk with.
Nah. Well, I walk over there and I take his stuff and pull it off the bed.
Give me an intimidation. Just.
Yeah. I don't know how much I got him. That's an 11.
So there's this moon elf fella together with 4 other guys. There's oh no, and three of the others are like trying to stop you doing it, and it's like, oh no, absolutely not. Yeah.
What What do you need that big bed for? It's so tiny.
Well, it's well,
Well,
it's
that's not fair.
no.
You're not that big.
I go sit on the bed. I say, you have to move me if you want this bed.
Can we all lay down? Me too. I'll also lay down.
Okay. Give me another persuasion. All of you. Are all of you that are involved, please.
What the fuck?
Persuasion. Did everyone just roll shit now?
Yep.
Okay, Mark.
It's a 5.
5,
14.
14.
4.
4. So all of them just grab hold of you and sort of try to get you away before you sort of are able to sit down.
And it's made myself like a blob, so it's really hard to pick me up now.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Is that how grapple works for you?
I actually have advantage on it.
Okay. So you guys athletics for getting out of the grapple or resist the grapple. What are you doing?
They're
Am I here? I thought I were another place.
Oh, you're drunk. I assume that you all were up.
Okay, yeah, sure.
See,
I shoved the tiniest of them.
You showed the time. Okay. So you guys sort of you try to sit down, just make your space, and do an athletics check, yeah.
That's a dirty planning.
Sure.
I have an advantage on being grappled. So,
Yeah, because they're, yeah.
So
Is it gel? More like,
ooze.
yeah.
you will do an athletics against one of them, small guys too. So for you, what do you get?
15.
Oh, sorry. 15. 14. So you sort of he tries to grapple you, but you just snuggle away and you're able to do a grapple or do something in return if you want to. What do you get?
24.
24. I got a 6. So you just sit down and just use your weight. And no one's able to move. And you?
Dirty 20.
You're
I just made my arms very long. Just
So
holding.
I got 14 for you too. So yeah, that's
And I grab it. The guy that tried to grapple me, I grab him by his neck.
sort of a grapple back.
Yeah.
Okay, so they all try to grapple you,
Why
and
thing.
yeah, and you're trying to shove one of the guys.
Yeah, got an 11.
It's better than him, so you sort of shove one of the other guys, and there are only 4 people, so you shove one of them away, and you guys are just sitting down basically,
No,
and
I just
yeah, snuggling away.
snuggling
Yeah.
around him.
So give me another grapple if you want to.
Is that also athletics?
Yeah, it's another athletics.
I'm holding him by his
Yeah.
nuts.
Maybe not. What's wrong with this guy?
Kanske får se det ut på vad det
Another athletics?
I need
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
That's love, okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
And so,
A total of
23.
okay, so you take mine after 22. So you try to grab him.
I'm just putting all my ooze around him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Roll.
good.
But like,
And you
23?
that's more than mine. 5 and
Well.
that's more than myself.
Oh.
So you all so you all sort of grapple each of them and yeah, no, you can move them or do whatever you want to. It's not really violent, I would say still, but
Nah,
it's just
just holding them.
yeah. So what do you want to do with them?
Are you gonna leave?
No.
Just hard.
Okay. give me another persuasion or intimidation with advantage, and this is way lower than it was. So all of you grappling and
I pick up the guy. I grapple and
Really like that.
I'm already really bad at this.
Intimidation.
I'm
yeah,
not so
you can
intimidated.
intimidation or you can just throw him like
Yeah, that's what kind of what I was thinking.
Okay, do that. So do
I'm just grappling harder.
Yeah. Okay. So do an intimidation, and you
So-
guys are with ease able to just throw them away.
Yeah.
You're-
Putting him outside the door.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20 again.
So, oh jeez, you take quite some damage on them, and you sort of just throw them into a room, both two of them, and with that, do you get an intimidation with advantage?
11.
With advantage.
Yes.
It is good enough. That's set one on 10. So the one you sort of squeezing is okay, oh, it's fine. And he's sort of, oh, for fuck's sake, it's just a bed. And
You're the guys that tried to take what's not yours.
and the moon elves sort of go over and take the bag and just leave.
While they do that, can I try to pick up?
Sure.
Do I get advantage? See if I'm holding him?
You're still holding that guy? Yeah.
Just loosen up a little bit and try to.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Advantage?
Yeah. So sort of not looking too much. Just trying
That's
to
natural 20.
okay.
It's something. It's 7, just 7, so that's 7.
What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to take his, like, if he has a pouch, just take it
Okay.
and put it in my.
Okay. So you get a pouch. He has a small pouch that's, just hanging on his belt. And you sort of snatch it out. Yeah.
Good.
So with that, you actually get an inspiration for resolving that without too much violence.
Yeah, I thought it was
Wasn't
as little as we could.
Yeah, absolutely. And so all of you will
Nice.
get, if you don't have any, you probably already have one. But
Yeah.
I do not.
double.
so you use your inspiration.
Last time I had one the whole game
Mm,
without using it.
Yeah,
So
you use it. So you get your bunks and you guys obviously understand why they wanted to switch the bunks because the moon elf sort of murmurs its way over to his bed, and that's placed in a very noisy and sort of trafficking way where it's just by the
you got the shit there.
yeah, you got a ship bed, so they want to switch forceful. So you guys settle in a little bit there. You have a locker where you can place some of your stuff, and if you want to do that, and you sort of just settle in for a little bit and relax, and then we can take our personal break. I
Yeah.
would say.
Sounds good.
Are we alone?
Hmm?
In the room?
Oh no, there's a lot of people there. There's
Like it.
beds. So yeah,
Big
there's,
room with a lot of beds and
there's probably
Okay.
good. Have you switched?
no, not yet.
No, there's probably 20 bunk beds or total of 20 bunk beds. I would say something about that. 22.
And they are where? Somewhere else?
Probably.
No, everyone is stashed in there, but you guys got like
There.
the bunks all over there, yeah.
Yeah.
And they got like the bunks right by the washing room or
Yeah.
where's the laundry room. It's called. Yeah. So,
Break that.
yeah,
Good.
great.
Oh.
So, welcome back. And yes, we have some technical issues with our microphones. So just say if there's anything wrong, we'll try to do our best to fix it. Great. So, you're here in the cadet quarters, just relaxing for a little bit. Still, you have to do your tasks within the orientation day. So, I don't know which task you have been doing and what you want to do next. So,
First one is.
We could go inspect the Spelljammer ships. That could be cool. See what it is.
What is that?
I don't know.
Or all cadets.
That's all cadets. Or we could go to the gymnasium for the assault course.
Assault course.
That's cool.
That's not cool.
Hey, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah. It's a course for you small people, maybe. But
Yeah, I've never done a course before, except book courses.
yeah, I don't think you can read your
Maybe they have books there. You never know.
assault books.
Aye, that would be nice.
That'd be cool.
A book on assault. I can read up on some fighting skills.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Let's do it.
That would work. So assault course.
Probably, yes.
Assault course. Here we go. Wait.
Wow.
Why? Maybe they take the beds back.
That would be a problem, I think.
If they do, we can just lay on them.
They don't really felt like they could win, I think.
That's good.
Aye, and we can send Dick on them.
Yeah.
He can snub them away.
Yeah. You can call them low lights and
They do that
just ruin them.
with words.
Yeah.
Aye, some emotional damage.
Yeah.
hope you have a quite high passive perception. I can't remember, but yeah.
15.
15,
11.
13. So you still see the Vina over at his bunk, sort of scowling over at you, especially when you say that. Say, no, they won't. Yeah, and he's like, and it's obvious he's. I don't think they're gonna try to do it again.
I do like this,
Yeah.
and then I hide behind the big guy.
I'm not your new bad dude.
Fuck off. And you see him just walk away and very determined, going somewhere. Probably doing his orientation tasks.
Nice to get to know you.
You.
You seem like a dick. Did I say that out loud?
Nah,
No.
look you.
It's good.
So the gift, the sort of the bunk assignee, just goes around in the bunk area and looking after that everyone's doing okay. He was stationed outside of this room when all this ruckus that you guys are.
So he didn't see anything.
No, he didn't really.
So, comes over. Oh, so, how are you settling in?
Very good. These beds are perfect.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
It's good for you to have proper beds.
Yeah, we need that so we don't break the other ones.
Yes, that was the main reason.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tell some other people that these bed are those two guys.
It's okay, they know.
He doesn't know that. They know.
Yes, what are you talking about? I'm sorry.
It's a moon man just trying to pay for the beds. Wasn't he like a moon man?
I don't know. He was okay.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
I won't.
No.
Okay.
You are on your own, so.
Yeah.
You seem good enough to take care of things. So,
Oh, we did.
talking about, I'll go take care of my business. So, have a good day. And if you need any help, feel free to ask. So,
Hey, good day, sir.
buddy.
Good day. What's your name?
my name?
Yeah.
My name is Brush.
Gosh,
Yes.
Is that what a B?
Yes.
Yeah, it's silent path.
Brush.
Okay.
Certainly.
Perfect. We're going?
So you're going to the gymnasium to do your assault course, as it's called.
I
So,
Great. So you come up there, and you know there's a lot of other people going around here in general, and when you walk between the cadet quarters and to the gymnasium, it's several floors. One of the on your way you see. Go. You see a shackled mind flayer. Some of these, you know, these medical beds that you run around with, shackled down to one of these with his tentacles gagged and everything, and they're sort of. It seems like they're bringing him from the skyports somewhere in the holding.
can I follow them?
do we all see them?
Yeah.
The mind player?
Can I follow?
You want to follow the mouth there?
Yeah, they have taken him in, like in a bed, and they are.
Yeah.
Is
He's
he,
alive.
He's cuffed.
is,
Cuffed.
is he sick?
I don't think so.
Shall we help him?
No.
Yes, you probably should.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
No.
no.
Why? Maybe it's hurt.
He has probably been a bad guy since they caught him. That's often how it is.
Okay. So
They're walking quite swiftly, getting there somewhere. But yeah, they're just passing by and telling everyone to get away and just moving past it. Yeah.
I think he's dying.
Maybe.
Maybe they have to
Not
hurry
our problem, though.
and help him.
So you're still going to.
I'm still going.
Are there
I-
a lot of people like in the corridors and stuff?
There's one here and there. There's usually some traffic. So there's a lot of people in the academy in general. Yeah. So you move to the what was that? Gymnasium.
I'm not sure.
The gymnasium. Let's see. Yeah, that is level 5.
Level 5. So just one level up.
Yeah.
Get into
Yeah.
the gymnasium. And it's loud here. A lot of people. It seems like there's a lot of people within the gymnasium itself. And you hear a rough man screaming out, and you hear like sort of explosions and a rough man calling out and come on, you wuss, come on, you can do it. And it's sort of, you know, this military man standing and shouting at everyone that's not possible, not able to get past the obstacles.
You're all shit.
You're all shit. Yeah. So once you get in there, you see seems like almost like a rough pirate kind of man. Not piratey, but wearing sort of piratey and rough clothing. But still like military style.
Yeah.
A military pirate.
Military.
Cool.
And you get a couple of minutes just observing the other ones that are doing the obstacle course as of now. And
Where are we?
so you guys are coming from the stairs all the way on the north. Yeah, and you're going down the corridor and you hear this screaming and the guy shouting at the ones not able to do their task quick enough.
Yeah.
Shall we see what's going on?
Of course.
It seems a little bit rough, Paul.
Yeah, I like it. That's how I like it, yes.
Rough?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it is one of our tasks, so we need to do it.
You need to do it. But what about...
Maybe one of you can carry me. Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
I can't carry you.
We might not be allowed to, though.
Control me.
Yeah.
Ah,
I should be.
both of us together.
That's a great idea.
Enough, split up! You all ready? Hey,
Yes, sir.
line up! Hey,
Yes,
over there!
And you were too busy to, talking to each other, so you didn't really get anything of the orientation or the obstacle course in forehand. So you're lined up in the starting line, and all of you four together. And let's roll an initiative roll just to get all of you guys' turn throughout.
All right.
That's 20. I'm on the other side.
God damn it.
So, who's
Can I use my inspiration?
yeah?
Absolutely.
You want to start?
Just
God. That's just one better.
Okay, right. That's good use of inspiration.
Oh, that's a lot better.
So you guys use your
Did you
inspiration
really
for
use
this.
the inspiration for it?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
Have to use it.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't give it because we can use it later on. No.
Use it right away.
Right away. So, who got 22, 25?
22.
20.
20?
No, 22, actually.
Oh,
Both of you 22.
It's 18 plus 4.
20 plus 2.
Okay, so you start.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you get
you get
one,
an
sorry.
accident.
Yeah. And you guys just
I got...
4.
4,
Nice.
I got
I had a 3.
14.
14. Okay. So we start with Paul.
No.
Room.
No, Paul.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So you're standing at the starting line, and in front of you, you sort of just see this. It seems like it's just sort of rough kind of terrain, but there are several holes throughout the starting line. It's going a straight line, about 40 feet straight going, and you right away start to dash once he says like, and go, and you go first, and then right away when you start dashing, these kind of illusionary explosions come by when you sort of pass these holes. And it's just roll me a Constitution check just to see if you're
Check.
yes or saving throw. I'm sorry.
Paul, I'm scared.
Is it cool?
No.
I know explosion.
19.
19.
I don't like
And
this.
you, with these, are able to sort of just run past all these without sort of getting thrown off course. And you other just take a Constitution saving throw one at a
We're
time.
running after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have some inspiration now.
Yeah.
Paul.
It is 12 for me. It's kind of good enough.
12 is good enough.
What were we rolling?
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
Already?
Oh, yes. That's
good.
much better. Yeah. 17.
17.
Use your inspiration.
So you also run past with some ease at least, but getting somewhat thrown over by these sort of explosions right in your face. And you with ease with 17.
I got a 10.
10 is actually just there. you're like on your way. Because there's a sort of a slide in the end, where if you fall into that slide, you sort of course, and you sort of just in one of the explosions, you sort of tumble over and just catch your way go over the edge, but you're able to make it to the other side, where there's a ladder going up to a platform about 15 feet above the ground.
So I get a little bit thrown and stumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty big, not muscular, but like Boomber in The Hobbit. The big,
Yeah, really big guy.
yeah, the big guy.
That's you.
Vroom!
So you guys, you're really dashing ahead. You sort of are halfway up the ladders, the other side, and you hear this sort of really loud tumbling, but like boom, boom, and
Hey, I'm good! Ah!
You can do it.
I don't like this!
Me
Come on,
neither.
Woods.
Go, go.
You got this.
It usually helps when you call me a wuss.
Come on, you can do it.
You heard him. You can do it.
I'm not sure though.
So you reach the platform where you're all standing, and you guys are a little bit ahead. So roll and or before we do that, you're now standing at this platform, elevated 15 feet up, and going from here, there's like these levitating platforms. So you have to jump over these sort of platforms going to the next side. It's about 6 platforms, about 30 feet.
What's down there? Is it like a void or is it lower?
There's water, and it seems like the water is electrified.
Ah, nice.
Oh god.
That's how come.
Do we have to jump?
So right away you're sort of pushed by initiated by the training officer there, and to keep moving, going past. So
After,
I jump.
is it allowed to throw people?
You know what? Use your strengths and weaknesses together. I would say it's allowed.
Shall I throw you?
Toss me!
So there's about like 30 feet going all the way over to the other side. I would say if you're gonna throw him all the way, the DC is quite higher than what I put here, but let's do it. You're gonna throw up a young dwarf 30 feet.
That's a good idea.
No, we did first. Okay, that's good. What's the check?
It's 17.
Right.
But athletics.
Okay.
Who are you throwing?
I have advantage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can use the other dice.
16 plus 7.
Okay. So you pick this large man and just throw him all the way over. And in the process, you're actually going to take some damage because they're so far away.
You're old enough.
And you take 2 damage, and on the other side, there's another platform that's just like 5 feet wide. So to stay on the platform, give me a sleight of hand or dexterity saving throw. Sorry,
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a 0.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
So you sort of land on the other side, you tumble over and try to grab the edge of the sort of platform, and you just fall all the way down.
Oh, shit.
You take another 5 damage.
Oh god.
What happened to him?
Maybe that was a good idea.
I thought it was a good idea.
Did I land in the water?
No, you didn't land in the water, just fell down 15 feet.
Ah, just.
Just
Yeah.
worse. Yeah. Strengths and weaknesses. Get up, Mr. Bottom.
It's bottom, sir.
Mr. Bottom, come on, get up and get back on the platform.
How?
And they sort of just go over and push a button. So there comes a ladder. So you've been able to do the first one. So you don't have to do those one more time. But yeah, so you get up again, the same place that you actually landed. But you took some damage. And
Yeah.
you guys going over, you're gonna try to throw him too.
Nah, no.
So you guys do your ordinary way. Give me either an athletics or acrobatics to try to jump past these nimbly.
I'm trying to sit on his back.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay. Just sit there.
And you have a little higher DC, but yeah.
Ah, well,
I can make
it's okay. That's 23.
23. You do it quite fine with her on the back.
Yeah.
No problem.
I had 16.
16. You do it too, and you sort of nimbly, or not nimbly. Did you do it athletic style or
Yeah.
acrobatics?
Athletics.
Athletics. So you're just forcefully jumping over to, and these levitating platforms is not too large, about like a meter and a half, a meter wide, and once you jump, they're held up aloft by magic.
Yeah.
So you're sort of jumping, it's like you sort of jump.
I did.
So you have two giant gifts jumping over to the other side, and you all gather at the other side. You can move along to the next course before
You okay?
you guys, if you want to.
This is awesome.
The next one.
Aye, that was a really good throw.
It looks cool.
Thank you. I'm good, buddy.
Not so good. My back is kind of fucked.
Next time you
Don't
can
worry
hurt,
about it.
just fall down. Maybe. Don't fall down.
If you would have
I tried.
I thought it would have been better.
It didn't look like you did it. But...
Aye, no shit.
Yeah.
Now Smoke Dog, come on, go! And,
Can I slap Groom on the ass and give him guidance? Come on, big guy. So you have a roll a d4 and add the number roll to one ability check of its choice.
oh yeah, so
It's up for 1 minute.
Yeah, all your ability checks, yeah. There you get an extra d4.
Yeah, once.
One time.
Once.
Yeah, guidance is
It's
It's just
one
once.
time?
yeah, just one time.
Okay. So the next obstacle is that you guys can swing from ropes through a spinning wheel of maces.
Spinning wheel.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Sir, I'm not sure if I can hold on to the rope.
well, then you're not fit for this. But you're correct.
You can do it. I
Yeah,
believe
it
in you. I believe in you.
So still keeping the initiative track. If you don't want to go like before these guys arrive.
No.
Okay.
How far is it over?
It's about 20 feet. It's quite long
Jump.
You could try to jump. It's
I don't think
it's probably gonna be a harder DC than the DC of the rope itself, but sure if you want to try.
I don't think I should.
I'm gonna give y'all a grab onto the rope.
High jump.
Hard jump,
It's, it's you could do it.
I could.
You could.
Could do it.
You could do it.
Okay, well. Okay, I'm done.
Try to jump just.
Yeah.
All the way.
All the way.
Okay.
So you just have a couple of this platform you're standing on is like 5 feet wide and 10 feet going the other way. So you have 10 feet to sort of run before you are able to jump. But go ahead and give me an athletics for the jump.
And that's 23.
23. So it's you just use your force of power and just jump through the thing. And still give me an dexterity saving throw. It's gonna be a little bit lower since you're jumping through the thing rather than swinging. But you still have to sort of dodge these maces that are spinning all the way around.
That's 21.
Definitely. How are you getting grace room? But yeah.
Advantage.
You have the advantage of now dexterity.
Athletics.
Yeah, the last one was dexterity.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I got a 19 plus.
That was it. Yeah.
I was just lucky. For the other guys,
I'm grabbing onto the rope.
grab
While
on
I'm
the rope.
jumping.
Do an dexterity saving
Hit her
throw.
up. Somewhere like a turban or something on the head.
I make like 2 more arms and just
Yeah.
hold.
Yeah.
Try
Okay.
to-
About Yeah.
So give me a dexterity saving throw. It would be lower, but you would be higher actually. Yeah,
So I
dexterity.
don't get that, right?
No, this is
I didn't jump.
trying to dodge these all the way over. You're sort of trying to dodge spaces. It's quite hard to do that with 17. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Would that
yeah,
be
21.
21.
that isn't a grapple I do. Is it like holding or grappling?
No, just give me I would say dexterity because we're trying to hold on to him while he's jumping.
Saving throw?
Yeah, and still trying to dodge the possibility of some misses hitting.
That's 15.
So you're doing it with these two, both of you, especially you. It's annoyingly graceful.
One arm.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And then it's just Mr. Burbottom. Come on, Burbottom.
Ooh!
It was very easy. Great jumping.
Yeah, try jumping. That sounds good.
You can do it.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself first.
Probably like a good idea.
That's a 1d8 plus 5. So that is good. Math. 7 plus 5 is 12. Yes?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so I grab the rope and I try to swing over.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
A dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank you.
You're rolling like shit.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. So you're trying to sort of swing your way over, and you sort of hit all the possible mazes that are possibly able to hit on your way. And the first one you sort of dunk into, and you hit another
You can do the
one.
next one.
And then the last one sort of hit you right in the belly, and you just swing in the middle there and sort of standing there. So you're not getting anywhere. So.
Have you seen George of the Jungle?
Yeah.
Have you seen him? He crashes into the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's you.
kind of looks like that. Yeah.
And you take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh!
What are you doing?
The third set to hit all the mazes.
Mr. Barrowbottom, you're not supposed to hit the mazes. Come on, get back and try again.
Oh, He's just doing that on purpose. Okay.
You're supposed to get over without hitting the mazes.
Maybe you should try flying. Can you fly?
I don't think so.
Can I give myself guidance?
Yeah.
So yeah, I get up again, over, and I hit myself on the butt. I smack my own ass. Give myself guidance.
Oh, that was really much better. Ooh.
That is a dirty 20.
You definitely are able this time, and
Whew.
you're not really using your dexterity, but you're actually using the sort of cunning to calculate.
My wisdom.
Yeah, your wisdom to calculate where the mazes are more than actually your dexterity, which helps your dexterity.
You know the math meme?
Yeah.
See all the numbers and just woo!
Basically.
Rain Man style.
And he thinks he's quite quick doing it. He's probably like half a minute standing here calculating this.
So fast.
Looking at his books and...
I know. It was so fucking fast.
So fast.
Woo!
Fastest thing I've ever seen.
I don't get it.
I've never moved so fast in my whole life.
It was so fast I almost didn't see you.
So on the end, there's a last obstacle course where you have to climb a fairly slippery rope and ring a gong
past him and do it before him.
How
Yeah,
high is
okay.
it?
Yeah.
And the rope itself is about 20, 25 feet, so it's fairly high.
I'm on you, so I'm just stretching myself
Do I
like
have to do anything to
Can
do it before you?
Oh,
You just let me pass?
you want to do it?
I would win.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Give me another athletics. It's easy for you guys.
And I'm
I
stuck.
like advantage on athletics.
It would be. And it's 23.
Yeah, you definitely do with these.
Yeah.
while he's trying to go. I'm just stretching myself 10 feet.
Oh no, you can't do that.
I'm standing up, stretching 10 feet, making my arms longer.
Down, trying to do it down you.
Kind of look a bit disappointed.
No,
Great
we-
work! Great work! Never the first one to complete.
No, we were a team.
No, this is a single task. You all have to do it all yourself. And never you have to start all over because you shouldn't have to, of course. So,
Nobody told me.
do me an athletic check.
When you're doing that, you feel on your bottom. Boom!
Okay, I don't need it, but I can throw it. That's
Okay.
31.
I'm getting really into my locker room guy stuff.
Yeah.
Not 20 plus 11.
Okay. That's pretty good. You two do it without any issues. And you guys just like sort of back down and come back down to the training officer when he says that. But we'll finish these two guys before we go back to you.
Yeah.
So you also you're sort of almost doing with one arm, sort of just dragging yourself fairly quickly up and ring this one and just jump with ease back down and then it's
On barrel bottom.
come on, Burr Bottom, you can do this. Come on.
Burrowbottom gives himself one of his famous Burrowbottom slaps. And then he rolls athletics?
Athletics, yeah. Why is he doing that? Just slap.
I think he's got like a
The
go
Don't do it. Yeah, okay. So he's just yeah, okay.
He's inspiring.
Fair
Natural 20, baby!
Even you sort of felt the push down throughout the course, and now you got sort of tired of that and just pushed yourself through this, and weirdly enough, with kind of ease. Yeah.
That was kind of easy.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's your done.
I'm really tired though. Nebo, do you have to do it all again?
I'm not doing it
There you
again.
go. I thought it was an hour.
I'm just fucking with you. Of course, it's teamwork, and it's good that you guys seem to be a team.
Yeah.
So
Stay.
we want together.
Aye, sir.
You want together, yes. Amazingly enough. And
First place.
You should make this course a lot harder, by the way.
well, this is for people that's like yeah, and people not that for everyone. Yes.
When you say that, the Burrowbottom stands there, looking tough, and trying to put his belly in. Yes, sir.
And
Quite red in his face.
well, you actually get another inspiration.
Woo!
Use your inspiration.
Okay, you do my version.
It's inspiration, right?
Should have used it.
Yeah.
I didn't need it.
Nice.
Yeah. Perfect.
It feels good to be one of the lads.
We did it.
Do you think the other two people would try and have to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's something everybody gonna do.
What if they can't do it?
That would be very that or them, yes.
Maybe we should help them.
We could tell them what's going on if we meet them before they do it. They don't act no idea what we're going into.
We can tell them. We can tell them.
Yeah.
And I think-
going to have problems here. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna give Skeleton one of my famous bottom slaps.
the big snap.
And while you sort of walk out of the gymnasium, you hear on the magical voice announce it's sort of coming from everywhere but nowhere, like an announcement thing. All purple rank security officers report to the Skydock for docking inspection.
Ooh, that's us.
Is that us?
Yeah.
Are we purple?
Are we purple?
I have no idea. Let's go there.
You're kinda green.
Yes.
Or
And great.
You're all wearing red. and
I'm sorry, it was the light. You are actually red.
Red. Okay. Okay.
Maybe we can just make ourselves purple.
I think it's about the clothing, not the color of the skin or goo.
Because he's actually gray.
Yeah.
You can't change color too?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gray.
You're just gray?
Yeah.
Then I can be just blue.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
If you get a sunburn,
Then I get more gray.
Do you turn like...
that's good to
I have
know.
never been sunburned before.
You use a lot of sunscreen.
Is it possible to get sunburn in space?
Yeah.
I think it's called space burn.
Space burn.
I think the bigger chance in space to be sunburned.
I've never been space burned before.
I've never been to space before.
You haven't?
Have you?
Me neither.
Yeah.
You've been to space?
I'm from space.
Oh!
Or you know. And,
You gotta write that down.
Yeah.
Although I don't really know where you're walking, but it seems
Walk
like
it out.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're probably way past the corridor. It's not that far, but are you going somewhere in?
I want to go and purple people are going.
We're
So we're going to
purple.
the skydock.
Yeah, we're purple.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
just interesting.
Aye, and we also got to go there because we need to report to Skydock for spelljamming ship inspection.
Oh, so we are
So
going
we
there anyway.
are purple.
Probably.
No,
You're not wearing purple.
You're red.
When you remember when you got your sort of welcome package, you got your 50 gold pieces voucher that you could use at the store, which some of you has already used.
So we don't have that.
And you got
I do.
this blue visitor helmet and your regular clothing or regular cadet clothing that has like these red markings on to show that you're cadets.
Yeah.
But you have these blue helmet that will give you temporary access to the skydocks.
Ah, okay.
Aye, helmets on.
I just make an helmet of myself.
It's blue, so.
It's blue.
Well, yeah, but you can morph into whatever.
Yes, so I'll just change my head a bit. To the
What happens if I kind of do this on your head? Does it stay like that for a little while?
No, it's hard on the outside. I can
Yeah.
do that if I want
Sorry.
to.
Try to squeeze.
Squeeze. I thought it was kind of a jab.
While he's squeezing, I'm just making it up.
Ah. Oh! Oh my god, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It didn't hurt.
That was good.
So you go down to the skydock or up. I'm sorry. That is the most up level.
And how many levels
9.
are there?
You got it.
9.
Nine.
That's on the top.
Oh, it's on the top. Here.
And when you got in here, you can remember from your ship when you arrived by boat at sea. You can can remember that you saw several like sky ships docking and undocking this area, and even one that it seemed like it was on the way going somewhere in towards outer space or something, going straight up here. Once you arrive, it takes some time, and on the way also sort of overhear to people talking, just passing you, saying, that seems to be some sailors coming down from the skydive itself, where they're sort of discussing, even with this recent improvements to the skyships, 3 out of 10 sort of its missions still result in all hands lost. And
Did he say all hands?
Yeah.
and just walking past you and discussing this fairly openly, kind of weird. We are discussing that kind of so openly.
Sorry?
Well, yes.
Did you lost all your hands?
No?
You said that.
No.
How many hands do you have left then?
What are you talking about?
Didn't he say like all hands were lost?
Yeah.
All hands lost, yes. All exploratory missions, usually, and 3 out of 10 still end in everyone being lost. Everyone dead.
All hands means all the people.
All
Oh,
people.
not just the hands.
No.
Oh, that's good.
That's not. It would be that if it was just hands.
Well, it's nice to have hands. So
Well, it's better than
Better to be alive, I think.
It's better to have your life.
Yeah. At least I think. You could probably just make new apps, at least for you.
Yeah, I can make more hands too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But that's good.
Off you go then. That's easy.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No problem. And you at some point arrive at the sky dock. It's a fairly long track, not long, but it takes a couple of minutes at least.
Should we sneak?
Sneak?
Where should we sneak?
I go first.
No. There's a line here, and we are
Okay,
going
the one-
on our spot in the line.
I'm poking the one in the front of me.
Mm.
Do you want to go behind me?
You're poking like these two.
The one in front of me in the queue.
There's no queue really. But once you arrive at the top of the sky dock, or in the last stairs going up to the sky dock, there's a couple of guards standing there, obviously standing guard to the sky docks, and sort of stops you and what is your business?
We're
We're purple.
report to Skydock for spelljamming ship inspection.
Oh,
Cadets.
it's
Sir.
Purple.
Ma'am. Sir?
I'm sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So yes, you are new cadets. Do you have your visiting habits?
Yeah,
They're already on.
Oh, wow. Good. Well, go ahead and you sort of enter this. It's a large open sky dock. There's four docks where 2 of the docks are occupied by ships. And there seems to be a sort of on the far side, on the right side of the sky dock itself, there seems to be like this repair sort of area where there's a lot of ships just standing to seem to have maintenance of some sort. Where 2 twin gnome officers are standing and sort of greeting, which seems the newer cadets is. And you arrive over at them and hello. So you are here to do ship inspections, right?
Yes, I know that we are.
Okay. Just wait a little bit, and do do your first glance at the ship itself and from far and do your first initial thoughts and discussions of the ships itself. And you see sort of this large, seems like these hammerhead ships. One of them seems to just have like these kind of weird hammerheads in the end in front, and some that seem like more regular ships have the same resemblance as regular sea ships, and the gnomes go past and just onto one of the ships and says, "I will be right back. Wait a second." And just have a couple of words between yourself.
These ships look amazing.
Look like ship.
Yeah, but they're good.
Aye, why is there hammerheads?
Because they're supposed to be like hammered, probably. Other ships.
That
Probably.
sounds dangerous.
Yes. It's probably pretty cool to know.
You think everything sounds dangerous?
Aye,
Yeah. Okay.
I do.
I think maybe you can ram other ships. Just fly right into them.
Like a goat
Yeah. Or a ram.
or a ram, yeah. Aye. A goat is a furry creature with horns. That's it.
Yeah.
That one.
You can probably turn into one.
Maybe. I haven't tried.
So the gnome comes back with another gnome, which seems to sort of finish up some of the tour or the inspection with some of the other cadets. And they sort of lead a off, and one of them are the moon elf that you met earlier.
Moon man.
And he just smiles at you and say, "Greetings, nice to meet you."
Oh, buddy.
And then these two gnomes stop and say, "So, you ready for your little ship tutorial and inspection? My name is Skip, and this is Pig, and we are gonna lead you through the inspection. Any prior questions before we go?"
Yes, I have one.
Yes.
Could we go for the explosives first, please? I want to see them.
The explosives.
Yeah, like the guns and
Oh,
we have it.
yes. Some are more armed than others. We were doing first on this exploratory ship. They are not that armed.
Okay.
But we have some arms, of course, yes.
Then we need to see them.
That is very good.
Are you two family?
Well, yes, we are pleased. Yes, we are pleased.
You're so alike.
And they sort of say in unison and say, "Yes, we know, yes."
That's really cool. They're more alike than you two.
Yeah, we are not in family.
We are not in
To be honest.
Okay.
Did you have a question?
Aye, why is it the head formed like a hammer?
Oh, that is a very good question.
Paul here said it was to hammer other ships.
Is it?
Maybe.
It's almost, yes, almost correct in term. It's very efficient to ram into other.
Like a
Yeah.
goat.
Yeah.
The,
No, like
the
a ram.
one that's advanced?
Yeah, like a ram.
What's that?
Yes, like a ram. That makes sense. It's probably where the word comes from, I would say. But yes, it's these large things. If you just grab it into another ship, usually it falls into pieces.
So you just have to like drive it really fast? Like shoom.
Yes, and sometimes we
Yeah.
have to do calculations because not all hands on deck are usually prepared, and we.
Why do you always have hands? Like everyone's losing hands and you have
Military
hands.
lingo for people.
Yes,
Who's
as he's saying,
hands?
hands as the people. We need hands to use the ship.
This is what they say in the military for people.
And people without hands usually are not
Well, you shouldn't take their hands. Because it's really
Yes.
silly.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a good point. But we don't really take their hands to it. But if they're in combat and you are asking very good questions, my dear.
Well, you're saying like really weird stuff like
I'm just here to fix these ships, and I don't go out there and don't know how people lose their hands.
You will not get my hands.
I don't want your hands.
Good.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure.
You should make
You're
yours.
like gloves. No. It's like I'm sorry. So any other ship-related questions? Okay, let's go then.
So there's goat ships, and what's the other called? Oh, sorry, ram.
Yes. Very good.
There's ram ships and some other ships. Are they also animal related?
No, not all ships are animal related. No, definitely not.
I need to write that down.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. It's really good you writing stuff down.
Yeah, I wrote all about the hands.
That's good because we need to be careful with that.
I don't want to lose my hands.
No, me neither. I'm not gonna lose my hands. It's really scary.
Let's see. Things, there's so many ships, and I don't have an overview of all of them. I'm truly sorry.
That's fine. You can send a book down to the
Yes.
cadet quarters and I can read about them.
Well, we have these
In a safe space.
Spelljammer ships that are, one of those that usually we use for exploratory, and it's fairly good armed, and that's the most common one. And then we have these hammerhead ships that they're more battleships, I would say.
Like this one. That.
Yes, like that. This one.
This one.
Yes, the one we're going on.
Right.
Yeah. And the two gnomes sort of lead you in and sort of try to explain how the ship itself are working and what you need to do, the sort of the ropes and how you're gonna operate the ballistas and stuff like that. And just give me an perception check, everyone.
What check did you say?
Perception.
Perception.
Nine? Nine?
Very good.
Roll a 4.
I
17.
got 3.
Oh,
13.
So,
17.
9.
no,
No.
13. 3.
13. So, you all sort of follow these gnomes, and they're structured, but in their own sort of just mind when they go through all these things. It seems like they're totally forgot about this arms thing that you guys talked about in the start. That was really important. They're sort of are starting really closely to explain how the ropes are to be tied and sort of the mechanics of how the ropes work and all the mechanics of how the ship itself are working. And digging deep into those kind of things. And
Is that a sailor knot?
yes. And do you
I've seen
know
it in the
how
book.
Do you know how that works? Is that only knots, or
I know the pirate knot.
that is a good one actually, and we use that quite often because it's good in battle. It's good in battle. Yes.
And when my father always talked about the mushroom knot.
The mushroom knot. It's too time consuming. It's too time consuming.
But it sounds much more fun than like
The pirates?
Sailor not.
But we don't usually have that much time, but we use it if just sailing. It's reliable not. It really is.
I'm gonna use the.
You use the double half knot?
The double half? No, we don't use that too much.
Don't use that.
But no, we go.
Yeah.
And while they are discussing these fairly interesting knot
The
discussions.
mushroom knot is really nice.
You have to learn it.
Yeah, I can learn it too.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know it?
First,
Yes.
Nebu sees this sort of kind of suspicious thing going on one of the other ships, merchant ships, on the other side of the sky ship, sky dock, where a merchant sort of are talking with another hobgoblin. Where he hands over a platinum piece and in return the merchant sort of hands over a weird kind of looking bottle. And that officer itself is just within his pocket right away.
Shiny stuff. You see?
No.
What?
Over there. It's shiny. Can we go?
What are you talking about?
It's some shiny stuff over there. I like shiny stuff.
What shiny stuff?
It's those two people, and I'm just like, hello. You have shiny stuff.
Hey, hello! Over here!
The gnomes are just looking at what are you talking about? And there the hobgoblin and the merchant, human merchant are looking over and just they're sort of just scowling, just looking way back in and going somewhere, just trying not to getting your
We
attention.
need to find them because there was some shiny stuff. Maybe we can share.
You're not gonna steal their shiny stuff.
No, they can have some of my shiny stuff, and I can have some. Maybe they have some better shiny stuff. Shall we follow them?
What shiny stuff are you talking about?
It's like this size and shiny, and it's like a thing like this, and I make my hand like a bottle, and it was shiny.
Okay.
And
The bottle?
the one just put it inside his pocket or something.
Okay.
Shall we go and see if we can have some?
Just stay here. I will go over and check it out. It sounds suspicious, and I will go check it out. And the other peak is just staying there with you guys.
I immediately follow the goblin.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Already? No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you follow Kip going over, and you other guys staying there. And, oh yes, you guys want to see the cards, right? And
Yes.
really interesting discussion about these nuts. Yes.
Maybe we could go to look at the arms.
Yes. They're usually under deck, and we have these quite huge ballistas usually on the top deck, which we can use for catching space waves and other creatures.
Space waves?
Oh yes.
There are space
actually.
waves.
And we usually use it to board ships, the ballistas. And also, we have, of course, the cannons under, yes.
So, can you get space burn on the ships?
No, not really, because, and then he sort of dig into this too advanced explanation of how each ship has this kind of force field around its ships that sort of keep both air and exposure of keep the air within the area of the ship within so you're actually able to breathe.
And relation was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that. And he sort of used about 4 or 5 minutes going really into detail and, you know, explaining terms that none of you have ever heard about.
Oh, that's so interesting. Oh!
I thought we were going to talk about cannons.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I think this is really fascinating.
It was! Really fascinating!
And but you go with Kip over to the other ship and he's right away going over to this hobgoblin and he's saying, I'm sorry, Fresh. This cadet said that you got some bottle? How are you doing it again? And he's sort of, oh, Kip, no, it's fine. It's fine.
He's lying. I saw the shiny bottle or some shiny.
She's just scowling over at you and just. Christina is truly lying. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. The last time.
Never lied.
And he's just. Wish it ended. And we will not do too much. And he's just sort of pulling his bottle out of the jacket and just. And giving over this. It seems like a very fine sort of bottle with. And on the sides you read Yggdrasil Garden Rum. It's I'm sorry, Fresh. We'll have to probably have to call this in. It's nowadays not to. And
Duty.
and he calls over a couple of the other guards and they sort of.
Maybe we should be like nice to him. And say, don't do it again. And then you can go. No?
Give me a persuasion check. Just.
19.
Oh.
19.
19.
Yeah, 19.
19.
Yes, it is not the first time.
If you promise not to do it one more time, you can go to bed without any problems.
You're still telling the hobgoblin. Okay. And Kip is just looking at you and yes, Fresh. What the lady said. Well, yes, what she said. I will keep this quiet now, but I will keep an extra eye on you.
You will keep an extra eye on you.
And she will keep an extra eye on you. Yes. Yes. Please come. Yes.
Bye.
And you guys over at the ship now Peak has finally dragged you guys under deck and going intricately into how you have to remember to not put any explosives within the cannon, because that's a misunderstanding of how these kind of cannons are working, because all of these are magically loaded themselves. And if you do at least at this ship, and you have to get to know your ships because each ship are different. But he explains like, and these are really top-notch cannons, and on one of the like larger ships and really battle ready like this hammerhead, we have to be on guard all the time. So we magically enchant these, so the ammunition gets loaded once you actually just fire it.
So you just automatic.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, you have to between each time the magic has to shine a little bit, but it's quite fast.
If I did extra, like
Oh no, no,
You have to get extra punch then?
No.
Okay.
Then the ship itself explodes.
Oh. You don't put extra.
Don't put any extra
Aye.
in there.
And that's bad.
That's
I
really
think-
bad.
I do not want the ship to.
No, it
But it
happened
could be
once,
attacked though.
because we got some sailors from another ship that was used to the old model or not the enchanted one, and he put a cannonball and a lot of gunpowder in there, and once you shoot it, sort of the gunpowder just explodes and the
Seems like
cannonball just goes through our ship.
seems like a poor design to be honest.
Yes.
Should be.
Well,
Would be better if you could use both though.
we're working on it, and this is a high-end prototypes for our best ships.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty smart, so he probably knows how to make it.
Hey! I read books.
You do?
A lot. I love books.
I can see that. And
Hey, thank you!
So, you, we can have some discussions.
Yeah, today.
Next time. Oh, yes, yes. No, we don't have
I
time.
want to know more about
About the cannons.
anything that can shoot
Oh,
or explode.
yes. It's
Do we have like mines we can put out?
we have these mines. Yes. We
Ooh,
have,
space mines.
Yeah.
It's like water mines. Probably you can put those in the water, and you can do the same here. We have the same kind of. We actually use some of the same designs, but they have to be more concealed, so that non-pressure from space
Yeah.
don't tear them apart.
Yes.
Um,
Makes sense.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. But we don't usually use those on with our first jets. Maybe if you're having, but we usually use them if you're getting tailed by ships.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he goes into deep, like a lot of the weaponry, and there's cannons, and usually some also he goes really into detail how some are having these sort of hand cannons on top of the masts.
Torpedoes.
Yeah, and there's some of the more stealthy, slinkier ones have sort of this sort of rockets that they can sort of go past and take out one of the small ships.
So you tell me about
Yeah.
about everything.
Just
So I'm
everything.
satisfied.
It's very certified, and you come back and you all finish your tour of the ships, and I'm gonna go into detail of everything, but you get a lot of the information of the ships itself, and I'm gonna print out some of the information of these ships into the side, so you can read and have them on your hand. But yeah, I think that is sort of settles for today, and do you guys have some ambitions of what you want to do next for the next time?
Space!
Yeah.
Fight.
Space fight.
We have completed all the orientation stuff
Yeah.
as far as I can see.
Kindly!
So let's see where it takes us.
Yeah, then you can remember you probably should report back to Tarto at the end of the day, and he will have some further instructions for your next assignments.
Yeah.
But that's sort of finished the orientation day, and you've been through it thoroughly, I would say. For the guys that did not go to the store and get anything now, we can sell that between sessions if you need anything and want anything. But I think that's all for today.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Good.
Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you for watching
Thank you.
tonight, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks. And see you next time.
Bye.
Oh, we're hoping to change our day from Thursday to Monday.
Yes.
We hope that will happen the next time.
Yeah.
We will see.
We'll see. So
Thank you.
see you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.